Direct upload to libraries. Here we can see that with an uploader system task, we can copy documents from one library to another library. Obviously, the documents have to be in the panel of the process. Okay, remember I mentioned earlier that we could have documents in a library field, but in a process, in the context of our process, we don't see those documents. We only see the ones that have been uploaded within the context of our process. So the next thing we're going to see is how to move documents from one library to another one. And all we have to do is select a direct upload. You guys already know how to use this. And basically you guys say, okay, where's the destination? Where do I want to actually store the document? And we select the library field. And then here, where do we want to extract the document from? And we can select another panel library field. And down here we can indicate if we want to move absolutely everything or only the documents that have been previously selected. If I mark selection, it means that only the ones that a user has selected previously are going to be moved. Here's an example. It says if in the origin library we do have 10 documents and we also have 10 lines in a group of fields, the upload result would be 110 documents. 10 of them located in the source library and 10 in each line of the group of fields. So in this example, it's telling me if I copy from a source library to a destination library, and in this example, it's saying, okay, and the destination library is a column of a group of fields. And in this group of fields, we have 10 different lines. Well, in this case, in the destination, I'm going to have 100 documents. And obviously in the source, in the origin, we're still going to have 10 documents because this uploader, what it does, it copies the documents. It doesn't destroy them from the source library. Okay. So I'm going back to the application and I want to show you a couple things. For example, we already know that in the star message event, thanks to the default data, we automatically upload documents into the process. We've also seen that the user can manually upload documents into the process. And we've also seen that by clicking on a button or by triggering a system task, we can automatically generate documents. So we've already seen several ways to generate documents or create them or add them to a process. The next thing I want to show is how in this system task here, TS2, we're actually moving the documents from one library to another one. For example, here we selected uploader, uploads information or calculated value to panel. This is a system task that we've already seen. And when we clicked on direct, this window pops up and we can indicate that the destination of our upload is a library field. And here the source is also a library field. Basically what we're saying in this upload, we're saying grab whatever you have, everything that's within this library field called default documents, extract it and drop it into a library field that's called all documents. So remember that document that we uploaded, that default document that we uploaded to the process each time the process is triggered. Well, we're going to copy that and we're going to paste it into this other library. And here we're doing the exact same thing, but with a different source. So here we're saying grab whatever is in personal documents, grab whatever documents are there, and drop them into the library field all documents. But remember this system task, it doesn't delete from the source. Later on, we're going to see another one that actually moves physically the document. So basically here in this operation, we still have the document in the source and in the destination now. Another system task I want to show would be this one down here. This one says it's going to move from a certain library to another one. And here we can see we're moving from selected documents. Sorry, we're moving from all the documents, only the ones that are selected. And we're doing it by marking this option down here. And why have we configured this uploader like this? Because here in this form, we mentioned earlier, we can select documents in the form. Okay, I'm going to go back and show it here. So I could enter the library field and I could select one or more documents. Here we can see we've selected these two. All right, once we've selected it, we can click on continue process. Now the flow is going to continue. And it's going to go through the system task, through the TS5 that says move documents from one library to another one. And I'm going to move the documents from all documents to this other library here, but I'm only going to move the ones that have been manually selected in that task that I just mentioned. Okay, so we've seen an uploader system task over here that moves all of the documents, and then down here we've seen another one that only moves the ones that have been selected. Okay, for now we're gonna go back to the presentation. I'll continue to explain more features, and then we'll come back and we'll continue to see this demonstration.